Good morning, children. Let us continue with our Java fundamentals. In the previous class, we will continue with the operators. We discussed about the arithmetic operators. In the arithmetic operators, we have discussed about the unary operators, plus, unary, minus, and also binary operators, addition operators, subtraction, multiplication, division, and string operators. So we had also started with the increment and decrement operators. Java includes two useful operators that is found in that are not found in any other computer language, that is increment and decrement operators. So these are the increment operators. So the two increment and decrement operators are plus and minus. These are the two increment and decrement operators. So here this increment and decrement operators add ones to the operand. Operand means, suppose if I write a plus plus, if I write a plus plus, that means this means a equals to a plus 1. If I write a minus minus, it is a minus 1. So these operators can be used in the prefix and postfix. Prefix means beforehand. So if I write plus plus a, this is prefix. If I write a plus plus, that is postfix. So prefix means beforehand and postfix means after the operand. Okay. So when we use the prefix version, when the increment and decrement operators precedes the operand, it is the prefix form. Java performs the increment or decrement operators before using the value of the operand. For example, the expression sum equals to sum plus count. So you can see the example in page number 143. There it's given there the amount is given, the value sum equals to sum plus count. So sum is initialized as 0. Sum equals to sum plus plus. Sum equals to sum plus plus. Sum equals to sum plus count. So that is the equation. Sum equals to sum plus. So sum is given as, value of sum is given as 0 and the value of count is given as 10. So here sum is 0 plus, when I use the plus operator, that means this will change. So this will be 11. 0 plus 11, the answer will be 11. That means change before action. So the value will change. So it's supposed to be 10, but when it give in the prefix notation, it will come as 11 because 11 plus 1. But in the this is the prefix notation. In the postfix notation, it is the same thing. Let us take another example. P into minus. Sorry, let me take the same example. Same example in the postfix notation. Okay, if I write in the postfix notation, then it will suppose sum is there. So if this is the same equation, sum equals to sum plus count, then it means your 0 will be there plus. So this is postfix. Postfix means after. Plus, that means it will be 10. So the answer will be 10 and the answer will be 10. So that means change after the action. The action, it remains the same, but change after the action, it will change before the action. So you need to answer this. This will remain same when it is a postfix, whereas if it is a prefix, this will be changed. But both the answer will change. The answer will change after the execution. Okay, after in the working, answer will be changed. So that will be the thing. The same answer will be there, but it remains the same before and it changes before and it changes afterwards. Now these are the prefix and postfix notation. Now the next type of operators which we are going to use is the relational operators. Another type. Relational operators refers to the relationship that values can have with one another. It helps to make a relationship between the values. The relational operator determines the relationship amongst the different operators. There are 6 types of relational operators. So we all are aware, if we need to do comparison, then we need to use a relational operator. 6 relational operators are there. They are less than, greater than, less than equals to, greater than equals to, and not equals to. So, if the comparison is true, the relational expression results in the Boolean value true and to the Boolean value false if the comparison is false. If it is false, if the relation is not true, then it will return false, and if it is true, it will return true in the relational with the help of the relational operators. So, relational operators, we all are aware with this. Less than symbol, greater than symbol. This is less than, same symbol which we use in arithmetic, greater than, then less than or equals to, less than or equals to, greater than or equals to. Less than or equals to means less than or equals to, greater than, so now the next one is equals to. So here we need to see that equals to consists of 2 equals to sign equals to. Whereas when if we use the single this one, it means the assignment operator. Assignment operator is called assignment operators. But when we have to equate the two value, that is equals to operators, 2 equals sign needs to be used, and not equals to means exclamation mark, that is not operator, and equals to, this is not equals to. So these are some of the relational operators which we use in the Java programming. Another type of operators is the logical operators. Logical operators help us to join the expression. Logical operators in Java help us to join the expression in Java. So relational operators often are used with the logical operators. So relational operators makes an expression, and logical operators are used with the relational operator to construct more complex decision-making expression. The Java programming language supports 6 conditional operators, 6 conditional or this logical operators, and 5 binary and shows in figure 8. So you look at the figure. So these are some of the logical operators. So logical operators, OR operators. So we have come across these operators, OR operators. The symbol of OR operators is double line. This is the OR operators. The logical operators OR combines the 2 expressions which makes the operand. 2 expressions which makes the operands. The OR evaluates to true if either one is true. If A is 10, 2 equation will be there, 2 A or B. So if any one is correct, if A is less than, A equals to 10 or B equals to 12. If any condition is satisfied, then it returns the true value. In logical operation and and operators, here we are using two efforts. So if both the expressions are true, then it returns the true. So the logical AND operators returns as also combines two expressions into one. The resulting expression has the value true only if both of the original expressions are true. When both the expressions are true, then it returns the true value. Not operators means the reverse. Another logical operator is the not operator. So these are some of the important logical operators in Java program. So the not operators written as exclamation mark works on the single expressions or operand. So here only one operand is used. Only one operand is used over here. The logical not operators negates or reverses the truth value of the expression. So whatever is there, opposite of that is the reverse. So another operators and or simple operators are there. Simple, present, and so this is also and operators and or operators. When both operands are Boolean, the operators and performs the same operations as and. However, this operator always evaluates both of its operands and returns true if they are true. So if both are true, then only it returns the true. So operators and not performs bitwise operation if their operands are numbers. So these operators can only perform on the numbers. Bitwise operations can only be done with this operator, that is bitwise means zeros and ones operation.
Yes,
Operators returns true if its operands are different from one another. If operand is true, the other should be a false, and vice versa. So this is the different types of logical operators. There is another operator called shift operator. So shift operators perform the bit manipulations of data by shifting the bit to the first operand right or left. Either right, depending upon the symbol, it moves from right and left. The left hand bits are filled with zeros and the right is filled with assigned right shift operation bits with assigned bits or unsigned bits. So you just go through this in a detail. And the next type is bitwise operator. So these are some of the operators. So you just go through your book and we'll also discuss some of the operators such as conditional operators. This is very important. Conditional operators are very important. So it deals with the three operands. So we discussed about the unary operators, then we discussed about binary operators. Now we will be discussing about the ternary operator. Ternary means three operands, uses three operands. So conditional operators, some other operators are also there in Java. So another one is called conditional operator. Conditional operators. Conditional operators. So conditional operators, Java offers a shortcut conditional operators. So the symbol of the operator is question mark and the colon. So this stores the value depending upon the condition. So according to the condition, it stores a value. So this operator is also called a ternary operator. Ternary operators and it requires three operands. Three operands are used. It is called ternary operators. The general form of these conditional operators are as follows. So general form, how it is used. So we have to write the expression 1. Then we have to give question mark and the question mark. Then we can give expression. Then colon expression. Expression 2, expression 3. So 3 operands have been. So this is the format. So if I give the result, suppose if I give the example result equals to marks. Marks is greater than or equals to 50, then question mark, that is conditional operators, pass or fail. So if I use this, then if this conditions, if the condition is true, it will take this p and if the return p to the variable result, and if this condition false, then it gives the returns f to the result. So that means if the expression 1 evaluates true, that means the 1, then the value of the whole expression is the value of the expression 2. So it's true, then it will take. This is second expression 2, p will be the value, and if the value, this expression 1 is false, then this will be the value. So these are the conditional operators. So conditional operators is a shortcut operators. There are other operators like bracket, square bracket is there. Square bracket is there. Similarly, you have dot operators are there. Dot. Similarly, you have simple bracket operators there. Type operator is there. And new operator is there. Instant operator is there. This has the special meaning in Java program. So the square operators, square brackets are used to declare the array and to create the array and to access the particular element in the array. The dot operators access instance members of the objects or a class member of the class. The bracket, when declaring a class or calling the method arguments are listed between the parentheses. So this parentheses, this brackets are called parentheses. The methods are declared for the parentheses. The type operator, the operator casts a value to the specific type. You will see the uses of the operators a little later in the chapter in the type conversion. So these are the different operators. The new operators has to create a new object in the new array, and the instance of the operator tests whether it's the first operand is the instance of the second operator. So these are some of the operators in Java programming. So we will be continuing this in the next class. I want you to go through the chapters properly, and also all the exercises which are there at the back, solved exercises, the procedures, all that. So we will be setting the questions from there. So I want you to go through your book thoroughly. Thank you.